The world's most famous university is now at the center of America's most dangerous academic crackdown. In a move that's sending shockwaves across global campuses, the Trump administration has officially barred Harvard from enrolling international students. Homeland Security says Harvard can no longer admit foreign students. Those already on campus must now transfer or lose their legal status. The university's Student and Exchange Visitor Program certification, essential to hosting international students, has been revoked. This is because Trump's team says Harvard is allegedly fostering violence, promoting anti-Semitism, and even coordinating with the Chinese Communist Party. These claims, many unsupported, are the official justification.
He's trying to destroy everything good about this country. He's trying to tear down everything that our history and the best aspects of our political system have left us with. He's trying to destroy the legacy of America. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand America.
This isn't a one-off incident, but the latest chapter in a months-long standoff between Trump and Harvard. The administration has demanded ideological and structural changes, from dismantling diversity programs to turning over protest surveillance footage. Harvard refused and Trump retaliated. First, it was with a $2.6 billion federal grant freeze. Then with threats to strip its tax-exempt status. Now with this. At stake is the academic freedom of America's oldest university and the future of nearly 7,000 international students from over 140 countries, including close to 800 from India. Since returning to office, Trump's administration has unleashed a full-blown cultural offensive on elite institutions, particularly those seen as liberal or pro-Palestine. Harvard's refusal to comply with a list of demands, including reforming admissions, providing ideological audits, and reining in student protests, triggered an unprecedented response. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said Harvard failed to provide records of international students' violent or illegal activities, despite the university submitting the information. The administration claims that's grounds for a visa purge. But many call it authoritarian overreach, punishing students for their political beliefs and stripping universities of their independence. Harvard calls the move unlawful and retaliatory. The university is fighting back in court, citing First Amendment violations and misuse of immigration authority. A federal judge has already blocked the administration from revoking student legal status en masse, calling it a game of whack-a-mole. The ruling halts arrests or deportations until due process is followed. The escalation also follows the now infamous December 2023 congressional hearing, where Republican lawmaker Elise Stefanik grilled then Harvard President Claudine Gay on anti-Semitism, eventually forcing her resignation.
Dr. Gay, at Harvard, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment, yes or no?
It can be, depending on the context.
Harvard insists it will not bow to political intimidation. President Alan Garber has said, and I quote, "The university will not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights." But for students, the damage is done. Foreign scholars face sudden academic exile. Research labs risk collapse. Internships, visas, and careers are now in limbo. Students from Austria to India are scrambling for answers. Harvard's international office has urged calm but offered no clarity. Some students may lose their tuition, housing, and immigration status. Experts say the crackdown could lead to a chilling effect, with international applications to US colleges dropping sharply, especially from China, South Asia, and the Middle East. The administration has warned other universities. Columbia, NYU, UCLA may be next. If they don't comply, they too may lose the ability to host international students.